Hello everybody, Crusader here. Welcome back to Cronos the New Dawn. I'm actually kind of excited to get back into this because it's been a bit since I've actually been playing other games other than For Honor because of that tournament that I was in, mostly, but back. Alright. Alright, we came from this way. Most likely just means... Yeah, I can't get in here right now. So we're gonna have to come back through here. We're doing something over here. If I recall... Came from this way. I do recall coming from that way. I think where we're going is at the end of the hall over there. So we need a key for this. We already came and did all that. Some breathing going on behind there. Missed that. So yes. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to... Can you not do that? Welcome back to Cronos the New Dawn. It's been a bit since I played this. This is a bit rushed because my days, my working days were actually changed on me. So it's a little weird right now. So we're gonna be going into this place. Have we searched over here? No, we haven't. Got one chemical that can give us a shield patch. A small shield patch. We got another shield patch right now. Anyway, so we're going to save that. We're not actually going to be buying ammo either because I want to save up for the upgrades. I feel like that's going to help us save more stuff in the long run anyway. We're gonna do that instead. We're just gonna... What is this? Just a piece of metal. I swear, every episode we're getting something new. I might save up to make more pyres. Oh, looks like a big guy, right? What you doing there, bud? Yes, let it. That was kind of odd. I'm not really sure what that was supposed to be. I did recognize that he had some armor, which means that, yeah. So the gray parts of them, that means they're armored, which unfortunately we don't have anything to deal with that right now. I'm sure we'll get something later on. I was kind of confused on what he was doing. Oh, he had a core. Nice. Okay, so I can come back here. I'll cut these things out. I definitely am going to cut these things out, so don't worry. Alright, we're back. While I was away, also I used the core I had, and if you remember in the last video, I actually already had a core, so I used that one too. I should have actually grabbed a flame while I was out, but I just completely forgot to. But we got more sellables too, so we're gonna do that. So I'm gonna go back, sell these, and then we'll come back to do this. We'll go to that door. So I'll be right back again. Alright, we're back, and we're going to the door now. I am actually holding the bolt cutters on me, probably not the best idea, but we'll drop them off in possibly the next safe spot, if we get to another one before we go to the final spot. Okay, so whatever we're gonna get, it's going to help us traverse those, which will be nice. We need a code for this too, but we don't have one. So we're going to be going this way. Nope. Wasting ammo. But it just opened the way for it. I didn't even realize these guys were here. Got that reloaded. What else can we do? What else can we do? I do want to make some more ammo. We got 2 healths now. Got 2 healths. Our health is just on the verge of yellow actually, so let me heal that. And we'll buy some more shotgun ammo because we definitely need that. I prefer crafting our ammo more than anything else, honestly. see it. Maybe I can see it if I drop this. Maybe. I see you. Nothing in 2, that's crazy. We got a bomb here. Almost got enough to get my first damage upgrade. That'll be good. Big guys coming at me. And the way should be clear. How am I supposed to see this one? Maybe I have to be up here. Oh, okay, I see it. Alright, 12x. 12. Is that like 1210? It's got to be 1210. 12/10/1981. The lockdown on this entire steel mill appears to be tightening. It's hard for me to judge from the inside, but other men say more troops are gathering around the steel works. We need doctors here, not soldiers, damn it. They are forbidding us to leave our rooms. They don't want us to see what they're up to. Insiders say the military found something here. Some even say it's the source of this fucking disease. Supposedly, Gabriel and 2 other men went under the main furnace to search for some missing workers, and that's when they saw it. Hope they didn't get infected. Hope he didn't get infected. Yeah, he most likely did. This is just a jump down after. So we're coming in here then. Do I get a Kalashnikov? No, no Kalashnikov for me. Got lots of shotgun ammo. Shoot. Alright. I know I'm doing this a lot, but I'm definitely going to need that ammo. So I'm going to drop off the bolt cutters, and I'll be back. Alright, we're back. Grab the ammo, reload, because we weren't actually going to use that space anyway. Alright, we're going to grab this. You have been authorized to enter level S security area in Hall B. Do not share the following code with unauthorized personnel under strict penalty code of incarceration 364. Memorize the code, then burn this note immediately. Senior Officer Kristikov. Marces.
364.
Hall B.
Data registered.
So we gotta get to Hall B though. Where's Hall B? Is Hall B all the way back at the beginning? Or not at the beginning, but in the other place? Facilitary. I'm imagining this is not it. 364? Yeah, it's not this. So it's most likely the room back over here. Most likely back here. I'll be, yep. Alright, 364. I do like that it shows the code right there. Very good. Sounded like a dog, honestly. I can upgrade though, so I'm gonna go upgrade real quick. I lied to myself. So this was apparently where the source is, or was. Obviously now it's everywhere, so technically everywhere is the source, but the main source would be here. Steel mill, so pretty interesting. 23,800 to upgrade. How much do I have? 3,200. So 100, so that's 3,000. 3,300. Thank goodness you're dead. You're not. Alright, 7 rounds. If they don't jump out at me, I won't jump out at them. Take that though. You guys don't mind. It seems you guys do not. Alright. Attention all officers. You are to immediately familiarize with the details of the Seraphim project and follow its protocol. You are assigned duties to be carried out immediately. Move all workers to isolation. Don't communicate to general public that the quarantine has entered its most critical stage. Grant medical personnel detailed by protocol appropriate passes and escort them to Zone S. You are to cooperate with them, but in doing so, ensure that their activities do not exceed the boundaries set by the protocols. And your officer, Sebastian, is it?
Solution developed. The local anomalies of a gravitational release.
Got another core.
Traversal difficult but can be used. I have found a necessary relic to do that. If I can find spare parts to repair it, it will help me reach the dive point. Heading to the isolation zone. Such is our calling.
Is there a storage unit here? Oh, there's ammo here. Oh, there's a storage unit here. Nice. Put that away. And we're gonna upgrade our weapon. Nice. Alright, this will most likely be worth it. We're gonna go fight all those guys. So, since it's basically just me going back, alright. These guys that are just sitting here don't seem like much of a threat. We'll take what we can find, and we'll keep moving forward. Oh my gosh! That scared me. Whew. That scared me. But that's more money though. And we can buy everything in the store. I honestly didn't expect that though. Yes, I know, we're close to dying. I'm about to get us some health. The things we do for wealth. Alright. Does it just respawn with stuff? Every time I come back? Okay, then I'll just buy the ammo every time. Is it a stack of 2? No, it's 1. Yep, just one, just one. I'm gonna grab another one of these. I'm gonna use it. We're gonna grab this. The Orc's master key. Maintenance technician key opens most of the rooms in this facility. I bet you that opens the door all the way back at the other safe room. I'm gonna save it real quick. Alright. Keep going, keep going. Got a good amount of ammo. That's like storage. I'll take some storage. Second thought, I don't know how much storage I want. Ow. I imagine there's gonna be a big guy at the back of this. It's gonna suck if so. Yeah, we'll make ourselves another heal since we don't have one. Alright. Sorry that I'm not saying anything. I usually do say stuff, but during the last tournament I actually burnt myself out. So I'm still a little exhausted from that, even though technically it was 2 days ago. I am still exhausted from it, mentally anyway. I'm going to be doing my best to keep the same energy that I usually do. Kidding. Still got good health. I almost panicked and used my healing, but I definitely need to not do that. Just feels like it could be a boss fight. Definitely. And we got a small patch too, that's nice. And that's why I'm being cautious. We'll use a small patch. Where is this? Oh, this is by the first one. This is by that first area. It's kind of cool. Everything loops back around, kind of. Let's go over that. Just in case. I imagine the big loot's gonna be in here. Either that or a big enemy. Alright, 10/11/1991. Gabriel has vanished. He simply evaporated without warning. Some say he was taken to the hospital because of his deteriorating condition, but it's more likely that the soldiers blew his head off and hid his body somewhere in the back of the factory. Gabriel Barica? I'm not sure. Disappeared, and with him our last chance to leave this place. The trains are not running anymore, otherwise I would still hear them. At night, all these trucks drive up to the plant gates. I can smell their exhaust fumes as I try to sleep. Well, Doc keeps me up. Why did I even come here in the first place? Darkness spawned on. What you believe? Yup, nice. I had a feeling it was for that. Alright, we are gonna sell that. ammo. That was a health, that's right. Alright. We're gonna see if we can go back and open that other door that required the key. See what's in there. Because this... I actually can't go down there, okay. Oh well, no I can, but I can't go back after I do. So we're gonna go do... Or actually, I'll probably figure out some way to go back regardless. So I want to go all the way back. We're gonna see what that other door has to offer. That one that required the key as well. The one in this area over here. That required a key, and I want to know what it was. These guys don't really mind me. So there are some good orphans. Or not really good, but like... Can't really do much, it seems. Alright, let's see what's in this thing that's kind of unsettling. Because it sounds like there's something behind the door. If this key is even for the store, anyway. I have a feeling that it might be something that I don't like. Not what I expected. I was hearing something. Attention all operation officers, we have decided to give in to the doctor's request and transfer the inmates to the Unity Hospital there. As soon as his condition improves, we will continue to interrogate him on matters concerning the asset. Note, if his supporters demand his reinstatement and the situation becomes unmanageable, we authorize the use of non-lethal force against them. Intelligence Officer Marcin Zella. Zella or Zila's, one of the two. Alright, I have a feeling they're gonna get attacked after I get out of here. So, what we're gonna do... I can use this small patch to top up my health. Because I can make another one anyway. So I'm gonna top up my health. I don't know how little health I had, but it's fine. But it seems there was nothing in there, and that was just loot. So I think I'm gonna keep the key on me throughout my time in this place, just so I don't have to keep on going back and forth like I do for the shoot. I keep losing my train of thought. Do I have enough core, actually? I do. Alright, we can upgrade our inventory space. Yes. And then we'll upgrade our resource limit again, twice. That way we can craft more. Okay, so we can carry another thing now too. And that is sweet. So that doesn't really even matter if we carry that on us now. We'll come back to pick up the bolt cutters if we need to, but we're fine on everything else so far. Alright. That is good ammo. That's what I like to see. I don't usually like buying ammo, but I do in Dead Space anyway, so it's not that big a deal. I'm sure I'll get more money to upgrade it later. I'll do it every now and then, like when I need it. If I'm running low on ammo, I'll do that. And I just took up all the spaces that I just got. Upgrades, upgrades. It's fine. But now we can continue going forward up to the place that I'm sure we're probably going to find some way to get back and around. But now we just have extra ammo too. So it's not that big a deal. You know what? Let's burn these. Grab another fire while we're up here. Alright, come traveler. We go forward. Alright. From here on out, it is sort of no point of return. Until we find the way to continue. Oh my gosh. Is that two people? That was tense. I didn't expect two of them. That was like kind of crazy. I gotta start using my environment more too, because I could have made a bomb here. I could have made a bomb here. And stunned them more. And there was a bomb right there too to the side. Yeah. Where's this? Oh, this is near the first one. Okay. So here's my way back. Did I read this? I did not. Attention all operations officers. 1. Segregations of workers manifesting signs of infection should proceed as followed. 1.1 Infected workers should not have any contact with uninfected comrades. All infected should be isolated in a specialized zone prepared by medical staff and approved by military personnel. Workers are to be isolated from zones to which access is provided by Class S pass. Alright, so it's basically just a version of a Holocaust. Pretty much. They wouldn't admit it though. They definitely wouldn't admit it. Changing room. Okay, so I just used it for the last thing, so nice. So the items disappear after the last use, which is good to know. Attention all operations officers. As of today, Dr. David Ziebert takes over duties as chief physician in Zone S. His Class S pass will be maintained until further notice. Senior Officer Bernard T. Sistaba. Yeah, Sistaba. Don't you scare me. Oh, wait. Oh, okay, so that just creates. Oh, so there's quick crafting. Oh, that's so cool. Okay, so there's quick crafting than this. I was holding triangle because triangle is the healing button. But if I hold triangle, it tells me there's not enough materials, which means I can't quick craft. That is a very cool mechanic to quick craft. So to craft handgun ammo, I hold up on the D-pad. Yes, I understand. And obviously to quick craft shotgun ammo, I hold right on the D-pad. All right, but that is a very cool mechanic that I did not know was there. They had not taught me that, unless I maybe overlooked it. Now let's see. Due to the withdrawal of the entry permit to the isolation zone for certain medical personnel, we issued passcodes to guarantee maximum safety. From now on, all personnel with appropriate safety clearance must report to the Hall B outpost to receive a single-use code for each entrance. Your single-use code is 729. Senior Officer Chris Krzysztof? I thought it was just Christoph. Krzysztof Marzek.
Passcode found. 729.
729.
Data registered.
Yes, sir. Alright. I already read that. Edvard? What are you talking about, Edvard? You have me. Pretty sure I can just do a quick trip through here, since both sides connect through here. One of these. I'm not really gonna craft the pyres because they don't really seem all that useful right now. I'm sure maybe they'll come in with some mechanic later on, but as of right now, they're kinda not that useful. Yes, they do extra damage, but I got my shotgun, I got my pistol, which I'm starting to upgrade the damage of. It's not gonna be very useful, especially with my flamethrower that just stuns them. I don't even know if the pyre actually stuns them. I think it just does damage. Alright, 729. Alright, so I imagine either we're about to go into a boss fight, or oh, whoops. I just threw my phone across the room. Actually, we do not have enough time. So, we're gonna grab this real quick first. Always gotta loot. We're in another sandstorm as well. Yup, we're in another sandstorm. We're gonna make our way back, because we actually don't have enough time to actually continue. Most of this was just grinding out the materials we can get and preparing for what's to come. So, making preparations as we go. I'd say we've made some pretty good preparations. So honestly, I'm not too upset about it. All we gotta do is start the actual stuff when we get there. We were basically just doing side stuff here, getting all the stuff that we need to, using the key to its fullest capabilities, and we pretty much did, so I'm pretty satisfied with that. So, for the most part, the video is over. We're gonna quickly see if we can get anything else. So I'm thinking every store has its own supply of stuff, which means I can buy stuff from each store. So I'll buy the ammo from each store, and I think that'll be it. Because I don't really need anything else. But yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed. This is all the time I have for tonight. I hope you guys enjoyed. Go ahead and check out the channel if you did see the playlist. Subscribe if you want to see more videos like this one. Hit the notification bell so you don't miss any more videos like this one. Drop a comment down below so I can read it. Really do love reading them, by the way. Check out the description so you can join our Discord or check out my Twitch channel, which I sometimes stream. The days that I do stream are kind of iffy on stream because I'm going to start streaming on Sundays for YouTube. But I want to also do my Twitch, obviously, but my days are fluctuating right now, so I have no definitive day for Twitch. So if you see me on Twitch, just drop by. But other than that, that's all the time I have for today. This is Crusader, signing off. See ya.